In this video, we are going to take you through the steps that you need to do on Wednesday of the tournament. You bring your laptop, go to www.golfgenius.com and sign in upper right hand corner. You need to find the golf tournament, click on San Diego Hookers and Slicers, go to calendar, tabular view of calendar, find the tournament, March 28th, go to the right side, open it up. Okay, now you're ready for the day. So the only thing you're going to do is you're going to have to take care of no-shows, or if somebody shows up that's not there. So the way you do that is, first of all, you click on the wrong player roster and you wait for everybody to be checked in. If they're all checked in, then you're all set. You close it up, go golf, and you come back. If you have to add or take away somebody, this is where you do it. If you need to add a player, you go to the invited players where they're probably at, or the players not attending. You click on them and you click over here on mark attending, and it's added. I did that in another video. To take a players off, you have the confirmed players, you click on that player and you mark as not attending. So then, once you do that, you need to go to the edit existing pairings. You go to rounds to get to this main menu, edit existing pairings, and they're all up there. So now if somebody left, you have to click on remove player, and then go up and click on that player, and they are removed. It's that simple. And then you need to replace them with a draw in the way I already showed you how to do draws. So basically you're going to be doing everything you did when you set up the tournament here, but you're not going to be setting up the course time, the shotgun. You're just going to be removing players, adding players. You're not going to be changing the order of the teams. So basically that's what you're going to do that day. So once the round is complete, you come back in, you open your computer, set it up, and now you go to enter scores. And now you're going to enter real-time scores. So you will be the first team in, so you'll click on your team once you're set up. And to add scores, you notice that the 4 names appear, and there's a circle and a little bar. So as I read them off, say it's 5, 4, 6, no tabs. 5, 4, 6, 2, 5, 5, 2, 5, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Score 42, compare it with the scorecard, that's correct. Next one, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 5, 4, 5, 5. Then you notice how the cursor then goes down to the bottom. You compare the score with the card, it's correct, you go on. If it's not, you get to hold the team and say it doesn't add up. So you go through each one at a time. When you get down to the end, you click on done. And when you click on done, I'm going to clear that because there's no reason to do that. When you click on done, the names will turn from a gray to a green. But I didn't put them in there, so they're not going to change. So then once you get done with everything, what I'm going to do so we can show you how you do your payouts, I'm going to add random scores again, but I wanted you to see how you do individual ones. I already showed you how to do the random scores. Okay. So now I click done entering scores. So now it says display leaderboard. This is what will pop up. And the same field that I showed you how to enter the randoms and test the scorecards will appear here. Just now it's real and what you're getting. And you already know what your payouts are. So you can click on one, and here you have the winners, and you can read them off from here, and give their score and the purse that they're going to split. You get through that, then you can do the individual flight and the same thing. And then you can pass out the closest to the pins. Now, on this, the other thing I didn't show you was that and edit existing pairings. Did all these, I showed you how to do all those already. So you're good for that. So I'm going to go back and get rid of those scores because they are random. So I'm going to clear the random scores so that Wednesday morning I'll be all set to go and enter these scores. So again, this is the field you'll work with on Wednesday morning. You'll be doing the adding players, subtracting players, and hopefully there's no no-shows and everybody shows up. You won't have to do anything, but you can do that. And if it gets really hectic, you could actually eliminate whole teams at the top by I'll show you that, but I won't actually do it because this is really what we're going to use Wednesday. So if I wanted to eliminate a whole team, I would just go, maybe we got 2 people don't show up. Maybe Ron doesn't show up and Chuck doesn't show up. Then I can erase these players by saying remove players, and then I can take and swap the 2 remaining players with the 2 blinds or draws. So I would remove these 2 first, then exchange or swap players between those, and I would end up with 6 teams instead of having any draws. Those are things you can do that day, not things you have to do at all, but that's some things you can do. So that's basically what you got to do on Wednesday. Enter the scores, display the leaderboard, make changes as needed, and you're off and running. And that completes this video on what happens on Wednesday.